Hello and welcome to Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. And today we're going to be talking a little bit along the marketing line, marketing your work and how you can sell and stuff like this. What I'm going to tell you may be somewhat disheartening. This may crush your little soul, but it's well-intentioned. Part of my area of study was art and marketing and how those two things work together and stuff like this. And one of the things that I was interested in is that some artists seem to inherently understand how to communicate and understand their customer, their viewers who are interested in their art, and then would not basically sell their soul, but like customize their work in a way that would communicate with those customers. And it's based on a series of like universal truths. And I don't mean like universal, you know, like the best taglines in advertising are under 5 words, or, you know, the only constant is change, or never buy a used car from your uncle, you know, those kinds of things. That's not what I mean. But like some simple kinds of things to keep in mind if you are having trouble connecting with an audience and getting people interested in your work. Maybe some adjustments that you can make that kind of draw people in and get them looking at you. If you are looking to market your work and start working as, you know, a full-time artist, these are some rules that I learned through a study I conducted years and years and years ago. I found that there are 3 basic rules. 1, works that are primarily blue or have a subject area that concentrates on blue, those sell. People like blue. It's just a thing. Does that mean that you need to do every piece that is in your vocabulary blue? No, but I would suggest that maybe that you look at incorporating a blue element that's an area of a focus to draw the viewer in, because viewers just like blue. You can fight it all you want, but like if you're trying to sell to people, you got to give them what they want. The other thing is, if it's under 30 bucks, people like that. You know, sad but true. So that may limit the size and scale of your work. It also depends on the kind of work you're doing. Like I have a dear friend of mine named Carlos who is a fantastic potter. He does all kinds of work, big platters, built pieces, just amazing stuff. But he made his living and put 2 kids through design school selling blue coffee mugs. And that's just the truth of it. There's no shame in it. He was able to make a fantastic life for himself and his family by just knowing that simple rule. Blue and under 30 bucks, it'll sell. And then you can draw people in to be interested in your other, you know, pieces that are larger and like more, you know, maybe a higher dollar mark later on, once you get them hooked with maybe a blue coffee mug. And then the last rule is if it's sofa sized. Now this is a term that I absolutely hate. And for some reason, people are okay with this. This is so bad. Like artwork should not be purchased in relationship to your sofa. Like, sorry, but it's one of those things. People do that. And it's just, you know, what can you do? You know, I can be incensed all I want. That doesn't really further the cause any and stuff like that. But large scale pieces that people can use as a point of emphasis, like a decorating focus, they love it. Then if they've met you or they know something about you and they connect with you as the artist and a person, and they have a story that they can tell about that piece and how they got to meet you at the gallery opening and la 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 la, oh boy, they love that. Those kinds of things can really help cement that relationship between you and the people that are interested in your work. So as much as we hate it, if it's blue and it's under 30 bucks, sofa sized or some combination of those two, then you're going to do great. Maybe you can start to look, you know, at your work in a new way that kind of helps direct you to the customer that's out there looking for you and your work. So hope this was helpful and hope that you enjoy.